We are live on the JM Sports Show. Let me really quickly share it on the Twitters as we are now here on this Monday, May the 7th. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend, that you guys and gals watching didn't get drink too much or party too much for Cinco de Mayo, which was Saturday. And that you guys enjoyed the weekend of sports that we had with the NBA and NHL playoffs and with League Baseball, some pretty big games, and so with the Kentucky Derby. But obviously, NBA and NHL playoffs are the and all the playoffs and all the action we've seen from then, with all that's happened this week in sports, whether it's the dominance of the Celtics, the dominance of the Cavs, and congratulations in the Eastern Conference with the obviously the great play of the Tampa Bay Lightning to beat the Boston Bruins and get in the Eastern Conference Finals. So one half of the East is set up and one half of the West is set up. And talk about instant gratification. The Las Vegas Golden Knights, I guess the Vegas Golden Knights, are in the NHL playoffs. Are in the Western Conference Finals. So an impressive display by that team to get where they are now, and certainly very, very exciting for the fans of Vegas to advance to where they've gotten in just one season of play. Now, over on the NBA side, pretty much all the series have been very anticlimactic. After a very entertaining and interesting first round, this next round, these conference semis have been very much dominated by four teams. In the West, the Rockets and the Warriors overcame Game 2 losses and are 3-1 leaders in their series and looking to close out tomorrow in each of their series. And then within the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics and Toronto and Cleveland Cavaliers have 3-0 leads on the Philadelphia 76ers and the obviously the Golden State Warriors have a 3-0 lead on the Pelicans. Or not, and the Pelicans have a Warriors have a 3-1 series lead on the Pelicans, and the Cavaliers have a 3-0 series lead on the Toronto Raptors. So tonight is Game 4 at 6. The Celtics take on the 76ers, and at 8:30, the Raptors take on the Cavs. The Celtics 76ers tipping off in just under an hour here, as it is 5:07 on the East Coast, where that game will be played at the Wells Fargo Center up in Philly, as the 76ers try and avoid the sweep. And as Boston improbably, very improbable, but they look to go to the Eastern Conference Finals despite the injuries of Kyrie Irving and of Gordon Hayward, have managed to be on the brink of reaching back-to-back conference finals. And then the Cavaliers have whisked away all worries from their difficulty taking out the Pacers in round 1 by completely embarrassing the Toronto Raptors in that series. So the NBA playoffs are very much not looking as interesting, looking as if some of these series are going to be done, and it wouldn't shock me if all these series are done in 5 games or less, which I'm not sure has ever happened before, where all 4 conference semis end so quickly. So looking to be expectation that we've had for much of this season out west with Houston and Golden State, the 1 and 2, and much what we would think with the Cavs from preseason with the Cavs and Celtics. But they obviously had a lot of difficulty to reach this moment and still obviously need to close out the series, which could end tonight in both Cleveland and in Philadelphia. And then in the NHL, obviously a lot going on with the success of Tampa Bay and with the successes of Las Vegas. And they are each in their series after dispatching the Sharks in 6 games, did Vegas, and the Lightning winning in 5 games, sending notorious Liquor, Brad Marchand home, and Boston Bruins team that had a lot of expectations coming into this playoffs have a early and frustrating exit from the NHL playoffs. Tonight, we have the potential deciding games to fill out these conference finals with at 7, the Capitals and the Penguins, with Washington looking to win here in Game 6, and ditto, the Jets and Predators. And both the Capitals would have to do it in Pittsburgh, and the Jets have home ice advantage tonight for that series. So very interesting to see what goes on tonight. And then really quickly in baseball, how about the Yankees? They win again. They have won 14 of their last 15 and are red hot as they look to advance to the or look to overtake the Red Sox in a big 3-game series this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday between those clubs. Might be an early indication of who wins the AL East, but it looks like a very close division. It's both the Red Sox and Yankees are very, very good teams. And Ohtani came back pitching, and he did very well, was very solid in his return as well. Congratulations to Albert Pujols on reaching 3,000 hits, and to the Los Angeles Dodgers for no-hitting my San Diego Padres on Saturday night in Mexico. As Walker Buehler and company in a combined no-hitter with, oh gosh, I don't even remember all the pitchers, all the relievers that got it, but a no-hitter thrown with in Mexico, so the first no-hitter to be thrown in the majors to be thrown outside of the United States or Canada, as Walker Buehler, Tony Cingrani, Yimi Garcia, and Adam Liberatore. Congratulations to you guys for completing the feat and giving the fans in Monterrey, Mexico, a show, which was a very fun little series, I think, for the players as well as the fans in Monterrey. Something they hadn't seen in several years, back since '99 when the Padres and Rockies played a series down there. So very, very fun to see that. And obviously a lot to go happen. And then congratulations to Prodigy for winning the Kentucky Derby. And I know a lot of people made some pretty good bank on betting on that. So we'll have to see if Prodigy can get the Triple Crown this year, and we'll certainly be watching that in a couple weeks at the Preakness Stakes if he can win that. And then Tiger Woods, a birdie-free round yesterday, so he struggles at the Wells Fargo, and just kind of the hype has died down, and it appears as if Tiger Woods is not. The comeback is not here. That Masters performance was obviously very disappointing, and now not looking too good in these last few smaller tournaments, as he will be paired with lefty Phil Mickelson at the Players' Championship in a few weeks here. So a lot to look forward to in the sports world with conference finals in hockey and baseball coming up. Hockey and basketball coming up, rather, and more regular season baseball. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys another day.